which I was talking to my other brother. He's like, no, there's no way. But I was like, if you have that, I think just
Well, we're live. We can talk about that later. Yeah.
But anyways.
Alrighty, we are live and it is warm.
It's hot here.
Well, and we were getting our cardio in,
Yeah, we were.
going up and down those stairs, carrying those desks. Small muscles again, just like in that science lab. I could not get that thing to print still, so I don't know if there's something up with the network or.
I got it from Mrs. Goss, but I don't think it's correct. I think theirs is an error on some kids, so I have to go talk with them and see what's going on.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know. Oh, let me go back to the actual stream. Or is it your turn to lead it today?
I think so.
Okay. Well, no, she's good. I'll step back.
How we doing? We have two
got
people.
So far. They'll get there. It's not. What is 8:30? Well,
Morning.
late, so it's- yeah,
Oh.
yeah. That's why they subscribe. It'll notify them.
Like
and
and subscribe.
I joke about it, but it's actually handy.
but I'm actually serious. I joke, but I'm actually serious. Y'all, remember how you were saying yesterday that you're like, oh, I'm glad I'm not in Denton. Flower Mound in Louisville, all of them got smacked yesterday with the rain.
There was so much flooding. It was trash day, and half of our neighbors, it seemed like, lost their bins
Yeah.
because they went down the street. When I was driving down our street, there was so much water in the street that I was just kicking it up the whole time, like huge waves. It was crazy. I'm glad I got home when I did because it just kept going.
It was really, I know, I was telling Andrew, we were supposed to have Bible study last night for a small group, and it very quickly became like, hey, can you send the Zoom link? Hey, can we do it on Zoom? Hey, can we do it on Zoom?
Yeah, well,
But
it
they also
just
said
was
that-
so rainy, and it's supposed to continue today, right? Well, I mean, it
Good
was raining this
morning. Good
morning.
morning. Yeah, this was raining all day today, but yesterday was like a monsoon. I think today seems to be maybe a little more like spread out, but sprinkly.
Well, I can tell we needed it though, because it like flooded our backyard, and when it let down, the yard already absorbed it all back up because it's been so flippin' dry,
Mm-hmm.
and it's affected our foundation. Like our front door barely locks because the frame is shifted because it's been so dry, and so I keep on checking the door to see if it's adjusted now that there's been plenty of water. Like, there's still, yes, like it's
That's
locked,
annoying.
but it's like I wouldn't trust myself to
But-
I'd break my key trying to open it from the outside probably.
Oh shoot.
It's so stiff. So make sure those garage door openers work.
Good morning, Connor.
I got
He
12.
specifically said hi, Mrs. Dorsley.
Nice.
So.
Back to today's history pod, but
Yeah.
thankfully we nipped that in the bud. I might go back and just check them, but I might go back and reshare them all to make sure you guys have editing power in case there's an issue, so we don't have to. You can just fix it yourself.
to edit.
I wish it was just automatically checked. I gotta make sure I do it.
That made me think. I had a math teacher in high school. There's notes too. I had a math teacher in high school, Mr. Faldy.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. I had a math teacher in high school, Mr. Faldy, and his thing was he did geometry and algebra, I think, but he would talk about the power of algebra all the time, and he would go, the power of algebra. He would like yell it, but the rest of his voice and his
I would
teaching
not do that.
style
I'm
was
a loud person.
so monotone.
So that
And
would
here
just
is where
scare
we're
you.
going. Yeah, so people in the back, I had him for homeroom one year, and I was like, oh my God, I'm dying. I was falling asleep. And then he would say, the power of algebra. We'll wake everybody up.
Wow.
This good
I had-
times.
I had a 7th grade teacher who the kid, if he liked you were fine. If he didn't like you, that class was miserable. And so kids
Ew.
would get back at him and they would unplug his electric car so he'd have to get a ride home. It was really
That's
awful. I
terrible.
know. All right, let's get
That is
started.
not virtuous.
No, but that's why I don't have an electric car.
All right, we'll get started.
Let's
I'm leaving, so someone else can do the.
Okay, I'll come in real quick. Good morning, everyone. Power of everyone's confused. We go live and then we continue our normal conversations. This is just life. So, anyways, good morning to everyone. Let's keep up the good work. I think I got to double check my schedule. I think we have a math quiz coming up here soon. First one of the year. So let's keep the good work. Make sure we're logging in, completing everything. If there are issues, I know there have been times where there's typos, right? We're human, so feel free to reach out and be like, hey, can you clarify? Can you check on this? Because there are a few things we needed to fix, I think, especially with history. Other than that, have a wonderful day. Enjoy this rainy weather that we need. It's kind of, grim, but, after You finish your stuff, you could make some popcorn and watch a movie. I wouldn't recommend hot chocolate though, it's not that cold. It's off to Mr. Jimenez, but I'll see you around, guys.
Good morning, fifth grade. For today's announcement, I forgot to get back to last week on Friday, our quiz. I had all of those sentences and they were based off a novel. Many of you got it right, so I was really impressed. That novel it was based off was The Wind and the Willows. So if you got Wind and the Willows, you were correct. Like I said, no extra bonus points, but very impressive work nonetheless. Anyway, guys, I hope to see you soon, and I hope that you have a great day.
All right, and now for the main event. Brian Clausen says, it's been raining a lot in my house for today's announcement. Back to last week. Oh, I think he must have had it on like text to speech. Interesting. Okay. What was I going to say? Oh, going to do the what? Oh, we'll do the pledges first. Let's do the pledges and then we'll move on. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one indivisible. All right, we'll go right into our minute of silence, and then we'll get into announcement and the weather report for today. Okay, about 30 more seconds. All right. Now, in the world of weather for today, which is actually perfect because we just talked about in science yesterday. Well done, Mr. Jimenez. Good timing. We just talked about in science the difference between weather and climate. So while the weather or typical climate of Texas, I would consider to be pretty dry, pretty sunny, pretty hot. Yes, everyone agree with me? Yes, okay, yeah. Great. But the weather for today, meaning the instantaneous conditions of the atmosphere right this moment, it is currently 72 degrees. The high today is 79. The low is 71. So we're pretty close to the low, actually. Humidity is 99%. That basically means we are living in underwater, basically, is what that means. So chance of rain, like 100%. So actually, Mrs. Goss and I in the front office, we made a bet yesterday that if it rained, we had to go get Starbucks. So today would be a great day for that bet. Anyways, actually, let's see. Do we have the next forecast for the next coming days? Maybe not. All right, we'll pull up the forecast for the next coming days. But I actually do have a little piece of something. Okay, tomorrow the high is supposed to be 87. Ooh, only 50% chance of precipitation. Pretty important. Then Friday, 86, Saturday, 87, Sunday, 89, and sunny. So if you don't like this rain, hang in there for Sunday because it's coming around, baby.
How about first day of school? Is it on there?
First day of school is not on there yet.
Okay.
So
I think it's supposed to be nicer. We avoided, side note, Ms. Streetson from the side here, we avoided going out to recess in 105-degree weather, so I'm very grateful for the rain.
Yeah, we're okay with that. But I do know it's supposed to get cooler next week. I think like next Wednesday, the low is like 50s in the nighttime or something like that. So
It says
anyways,
Tuesday 85,
bundle
Wednesday
up.
75.
Huh?
So it's 85 when we start back and 75 the next day.
Yeah, so everyone
That
bring
sounds so
jackets.
late fall. I mean, it's technically still summer.
So So we're moving on with Prince Caspian today. We're going into chapter 3? 2. No.
Two.
Chapter 2. We chapter 1 yesterday. Chapter 2 today. I hope you're enjoying my readings. I'm very proud of those accents and voices. So if you don't like it, don't say anything. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day, and we will see you here very, very, very soon. Have a good day, guys.